So it looks like that Los Angeles Dodgers starting pitcher and part-time YouTuber Trevor Bauer has been found innocent of all charges that were made against him. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get into the stories, guys, I'm gonna need you to do a couple of things for me, please. First, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Next, go over, smash that red button, go subscribe. That is the best way to show your support here on the channel. Then go over, ring that bell, get notified so you know when exactly I'm uploading great baseball content here on the channel. And finally, if you want to get active, go down in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts on this Trevor Bauer case I'll be covering here today. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. So first, let's start off with this Trevor Bauer news that broke yesterday afternoon, and an article from BleacherReport.com has a full story teed up for us here today. So let's take a look, shall we? Now the article says, quote, Los Angeles Dodgers starting pitcher Trevor Bauer reportedly won't face criminal charges stemming from, we're calling it, inappropriate adult behavior here on this channel, because YouTube, if I say what he did, they're going to demonetize the video. So you know what he did, I know what he did, you get the drift. But I digress, and I go on to say, a woman obtained a temporary restraining order against Bauer in June of 2021 after accusing the 31-year-old of injuries during an intimate encounter in April and May. Now, according to Alden Gonzalez of ESPN, the woman said Bauer choked and struck her, which resulted in having the woman going into a deep slumber that she wasn't expecting. I am really trying here, guys. I'm trying to tiptoe around the stupid guidelines of YouTube. You all know what happened, allegedly. But of course, it didn't happen because he's innocent now, so that's good. Now, Bauer denied the accusations, and his lawyer called the encounters wholly consensual. That was his defense at the time. Now, the Pasadena Police Department completed its investigation on August 27th, turning over the case to the Los Angeles County's District Attorney's Office to determine if it would press charges. With the police investigation active, Bauer was placed on paid administrative leave. Remember that, he was paid by Major League Baseball in July, and it was extended multiple times throughout the end of the 2021 season. Of course, it says while the Dodgers reached the NL Championship Series, the pitcher did not appear in a game after June 28th and was away from the team while on administrative leave. Now, he made just 17 starts in 2021 after signing a 3-year, $102 million contract the previous offseason. Now, even without criminal charges, it says, Bauer could still be disciplined by the league heading into 2022. ESPN's Jeff Passan, our friend here on the channel, reported in August MLB is expected to levy a significant suspension against the former Cy Young Award winner after completing its own investigation. So it seems like from Passan back in August that they're gonna hand down a suspension kind of regardless of whatever the courts say about this particular case. And of course, we now know that he's found innocent, so this is gonna get interesting. And finally, the article concludes by saying, however, the news that he won't be charged still opens a door for a potential return to the baseball field. So basically, it's like a 50-50 shot at this point for Trevor Bauer when it comes to an actual suspension handed down by Major League Baseball. Now, if you want to know whether or not I personally have a gripe with this outcome, that answer is no, because I trust not only the Pasadena Police Department, but the LA County Court that they did their due diligence and got this verdict correct when it comes to Trevor Bauer. I really believe in the criminal justice system, so I'm fine with the outcome. And with that, I will say I'm truly excited to see Trevor Bauer pitch once again in the major leagues, whether it's for the Dodgers or some other team, like maybe my Tigers. Maybe, please. Now, of course, the question of is Bauer actually going to pitch next season is still in limbo, because as the article noted, MLB has to finish their own investigation, and if they find anything, then they can still hand down a suspension to Bauer. Now, if this were to actually happen, I think it's 100% wrong and frankly should not be allowed. The union should not allow MLB to suspend Trevor Bauer because the legal outcome shows that he's innocent. So why would you suspend him? Not to mention, if they do suspend him, with us now knowing that he's innocent on a legal level, then baseball is sending a message. They have more authority than the actual criminal justice system, and that's not a good look. It also means, think about this, that there was no point of them waiting for the legal outcome in this case for them to hand down their own suspension of Bauer. What was the point of waiting? If you're going to hand down suspension regardless of the outcome, why didn't you do it 3 months ago? Why didn't you do it the minute he got suspended and was being investigated? Why would you wait? Usually, I'm not a fan of the baseball union, but I think in this particular case, it's a good thing that they have it, because I think the union will defend Bauer and appeal whatever suspension is going to be. They're going to say, why are you suspending the guy? He did nothing wrong. He didn't even rob gum from a 7-Eleven. It's stupid. So as of right now, although this has not been made official by the league, I do believe that this Trevor Bauer case is seemingly over, and he should be slated to pitch in the major leagues in the coming 2022 season, which is a good thing. And again, we have to remember that yes, the league has still been conducting their own investigation of Bauer even through the lockout because a union gave the league permission to do so during these unprecedented times. Thus, this leads me to believe that there should be no delays when it comes to the standpoint of the league's progression of their own investigation into Bauer. So we should be getting news regarding the league's results of their own investigation into Bauer very, very soon. I think it's coming maybe tomorrow, maybe on Thursday. I think it's going to come within the week. I really do. And with that, I think MLB's outcome should be, not saying I'm confident that it will be, but I believe it should, mirror the outcome that the courts decided, which is that they believe Bauer is innocent, and MLB should also believe that Bauer is innocent of all charges, and there's no suspensions handed down. Now, of course, that would be great for Bauer, but we don't know. We have to wait and see. That is all I got for today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts on this Trevor Bauer case. I would love to hear them down below in the comment section. And as always, I will catch you guys later.